It's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas when you walk in the Hogwarts halls. Visiting Dumbledore and Hagrid and some more magical creatures in the wizarding world. It smells so good in here.
Hello friends, it is Danny, and today I am going to be doing my November book haul, a non-book wrap-up, and a quick sort of you already might know it announcement. And if you're wondering what this is my lunch. Before I get into the book haul, which is going to be the main portion of this video, I have 3 things to mention. Number 1, if you are interested in getting the Hogwarts at Christmas candle that I showed you at the very beginning of this video, I just filmed right before this, like 5 seconds ago filmed before this, a unboxing / review of these candles, which are from Sent Me Places, and they will be linked down below, as well as the video where I review them if you're interested. So go check that out. Number 2 is a really quick one. I'm not doing a wrap up for November because I didn't read anything, which leads me to number 3, the reason why I did not read any books in November. I participated, and as you can see here, won NaNoWriMo of 2016. I'm so happy. Like, I finished it 5 minutes technically before midnight, not actually finishing the book, but actually finishing the 50k, and then found out that I was 2,000 words over 50k, which was great. So I was able to print out this beauty. I didn't get to last year because it messed up, so I got to print this out, and I'm gonna frame it and put it on my wall, and I'm really excited. The book is not done. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it and writing up the end now. This is kind of like a side note sort of thing. I've decided to hide my other channel because I don't feel like I want to post my writing videos there anymore. I just kind of decided, like, okay, it was there, but I'm not really feeling that, so I'm going to post all my writing videos back on here. Not that I had any before, but I will be posting any of my writing videos now on here. And I'm going to try and do those like bi-weekly, like every 2 weeks maybe I'll do a writing update video. Just because, and take you through the process of what I'm doing with the book that I'm writing or finishing now from Nano. The main reason why you are here though is to see the books that I obtained in November, which is a lot more than I read because I read nothing. If you've watched my Nano vlogs, you might have already seen all of these books, but I'm still going to haul them here for the people who haven't watched those vlogs. The first book was a shameless book buying motivation to start and go forward with Nano. I bought it on day 1 of Nano, actually, the very first day of this month, because it was its release date, I think. I'm pretty sure it was its release date, book birthday. And I was at Chapters that day, so I had to get it, and that is The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon, the author of Everything Everything. I had to get it. I just had to. I loved Everything when I read it, and I barely know what this is about. I honestly really couldn't tell you much other than it's about immigrants? Illegal immigrants? One of them is, I think. That shows you how much I know about this. I just had to get it because the cover is stunning, just like Everything Everything, and I loved Everything, so I needed to get this one. And this book haul is probably going to go fairly fast because I'm showing 2 and 2 books together out of the 5 that I got. But the next 2 books were a hassle to get, let me tell you. I ordered them off of Book Depository, and I needed them for Monday that just passed, previous, and the Book Depository didn't have them in stock, so it was going to take forever for them to get to me, and I needed them for my grad pictures, so I canceled the order with Book Depository and bought them off of Amazon with Prime trial thing, and I got a new copy of these Broken Stars and a first copy of This Shattered World, both by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, the first and second book in the Starbound trilogy. You guys should know by now that this is my new favorite series of all time. Not only are the covers beautiful, it's just one of my favorite series, is my favorite series. And you also should know that I have a copy of this one, or had a copy of it. Right now, it is currently in English with Ennis, and I needed a copy of it for my grad pictures, so I went and picked this one up and decided that while I was buying this one, I would guilty binge buy the second book, which was the only one I was missing in the series. And now I have all 3. They're so pretty. Look, this is my life. This is my life. And my grad pictures is actually just me going like this. Side note, if you're noticing some new additions to my shelf, This is a Pop Funko of Brian, which is the brain from The Breakfast Club. And that is my Elf on the Shelf. The next two books I have I'm going to show separately, but I got them from the same place, which is Tyler. He gave them to me as like an anniversary present. They are really, one is a really old copy, and one is just a copy I needed. Really old copy is this copy of The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis, which is the Chronicles of Narnia. And this was published by Puffin in the 1950s. That's what it says in here. And it actually says, for copyright reasons, this edition is not for sale in the USA. I'm not even kidding. And the last book, and the other book that he gave me, is a copy of The Order of the Phoenix. Now, I personally thought this was the worst Harry Potter book of the series, and that's a very unpopular opinion, and that's okay. I'm okay with it. It does not make me change my mind about wanting a complete copy of the series, because Harry Potter is like a classic. I have finally read through all of them, except I haven't read like Fantastical Beasts and gone and seen the movie or anything. And in order to have a full copy, I need to have a copy of this book. Now, this one and the first book are the only two that I didn't have, so he found this one and he got it for me and gave it to me. So now I have a hardcover copy of this. All I need to finish my series and have them all looking nice and pretty and the same is I need to get the fourth book again. I have the fourth book, but it's in the paperback version, and I don't like those. I just bought it because I wanted to read it, and they didn't have this version. So I'm gonna look around and see if I can find a copy of the fourth book in this hardcover UK edition, and then I need to find number 1. So that is it for this book haul, really. Now that NaNoWriMo is over, I'm going to be going back to making book-related videos, and they're hopefully going to be up at least once or twice a week. That's very overambitious to get 2 videos up a week. The next video you will be seeing after this will probably be a writing update, unless you guys have a specific video in mind that you want to see. Whatever my next video will be, I will see you guys in that one. Until then, friends, bye! Thank you for watching my video. Hope that you really enjoyed the show. Hit the subscribe button down below and go and read some books.